there, this is my Year 1, Semester 1 illustration sketchbook for conceptual design. Starting off is the date which it was started, October 24th, 2025, and these are test pieces for lino cut, which did not end up going well. The first sketch is of two characters from the video game Genshin Impact. I was more focused on getting their dynamic and clothing rather than proportions, which ended up not working too well. I have another character from Genshin Impact. This is Columbina. Her character motif and design has lace covering her eyes, so I wanted to include something similar here where her hair is covering over her face to keep her still mysterious. I take a lot of inspiration and love to do fan art from different video games and animes. I also enjoy drawing fashion. I specifically love character design, that's my favorite thing to draw. I also have drawn a lot of studies from different classes like life drawing and structural. This is a map I have for tattoos that I want and am planning to get in the future, just so that I can see them all laid out to see if they work together. This was my ideas and sketches for Project 3, Reality versus Fantasy, as well as my critique and reflection. Sketches for my Zine Zone lino cuts, and more ideas that I was going through for Zine Zone. These ended up being the lino cut prints. This was the first draft. A lot of my sketches ended up being character design and studies. Here are the structural studies. This one is fun. We went out to the ROM Saturday 15th, and I drew a bunch of things that caught my eye. I love to look at like physical artifacts, especially made out of like stone and clay, so most of these were very, very small. This was from Project 4. These were all the critiques that I got and the sketches I had and my own reflection. I tried to do something fun of laying down color first and then outlining, but I wasn't happy with how it turned out. I also love to sketch physically, but I love to finish pieces digitally, so that's why a lot of my artwork isn't near complete, or it's a very base level sketch, because I take a photo of it, upload it to my iPad, and then complete the sketch and complete the drawing. It was around this time that I watched Wicked for Good, and am planning to make prints for them. These were stickers that I got at Zine Zone. Someone traded me for these two. And this page is, I'm planning to draw out the wrap here, but this is my usual order at Tim Hortons, so I thought I could keep a collection of them. These are more portraits and studies that I did from life drawing. And this is one of my first graphite face portraits. I tend to ignore faces as I'm not confident with drawing them, but I decided to challenge myself. And lastly, for the color relationships sketchbook prompt, I decided to do the color relationship of green and pink, which are technically opposite of the color wheel, but I also wanted it to include the meaning of relationships, where in Wicked, Glinda says to Elphaba, pink goes good with green, and Elphaba corrects her, goes well with green. So I wanted to show their dynamic and relationship along with their colors. And so far, that is it. I didn't get nearly as much as I wanted to, but I am proud of a lot of the works that I ended up finishing.